you're maybe more confident when you're drinking.
No, there's
Oh. You're so beautiful.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
So hi.
아,
Hello.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
일단 관심 있는 사람한테 약간 좀 눈을 많이 마주치려고 일부러 그런 타이밍을 좀 많이 만드는 것 같다.
나랑 영화 보러 갈래? 그날 이렇게.
In France, it's more subtle and like we try to how it's going and we use a lot of humor.
좀 자연스럽게 연락을 좀 많이 한다거나 좀 약속을 많이 잡는 편으로 호감을 표현하는 것 같아요.
I try to be a lot around the guy that I like, or I try to sit like in front of him so he has to see me.
I think it depends if you know the person already or if it's a person you don't know. I think also to propose an activity is a good idea so you can know more about each other, and also like eye contact.
한국 사람들은 보통 밥을 좋아하다 보니까 좀 밥 먹자라는 표현을 많이 하는 것 같아요.
제가 느끼기에 한국에서는 약간 저돌적인 느낌이 있는 것 같아요. 조금 직설적이고 자기 마음을 오히려 더 적극적으로 표현한다고 해야 되나?
For Spain, we are really direct. So we usually say like, oh, I like you, let's go for a cafe or let's go have a walk or something like that.
French people like to jokes with humor. When you're smiling and when you're laughing with a person, you get less tense, so you're more comfortable.
We plan dates to the cinema or to go grab lunch also is great.
뭐 예를 들어 술자리에서 같은 경우에는 게임에서 져서 술 한잔 받으러 왔다 이런 멘트는 안 했으면 좋겠어 개인적으로.
I had in mind when like girls are like, can you hold my purse? And it's like a tiny purse.
아니, 들어주는 거야 사실 어렵지 않은데 나 무조건 들어줘라고 하면 뭔가 좀 벅차 보이면은 도와줄 수 있는데 그게 너무 당연스럽게 여기면 해주고 싶지 않아.
13 lines, I don't like them at all. It makes me embarrassed for them. I'm like, no, don't.
Being overly confident can be cringe, but also the opposite, like too cute or too shy, it appears cringe to me.
저는 좀 많이 중요한 것 같아요. 데이트를 하거나 연애를 할 때 재밌어야 되니까.
관계가 만약에 친하지 않은 관계라 하더라도 유머가 있으면 좀 친해지더라고요. 바로.
We like to make jokes and we are really loud. We kind of use it a lot, the humor.
I know that in France, like it's the base.
French people, it is important. You don't have to be like naturally really funny because we all have our personality. But I think with our person, like flirting stage or even as a couple, we need to have like the laughing moments and to have like jokes around.
진짜 중요하다고 생각하는 게 그 아무리 잘생기고 아무리 이쁘더라도 유머나 그런 매력이 없다고 하면 사실 처음에만 좀 좋지 나중에 갔을 때는 그 사람의 흥미를 잃을 수밖에 없을 것 같아서 그런 유머나 매력은 무조건적으로 갖고 있어야 돼 필요가 있다.
Shall we movie? 영화 보러 갈래?
가르쳐 주세요.
오케이. 커피 한잔 할래요? If you say this, 많은 남자들이 다 넘어올 거예요.
Okay.
Girl says, do you have an Instagram?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's girls that are
Yes.
going to you.
Yeah.
Okay, in France it's a bit different. I will just talk normally to someone and then I will make you feel like, oh, I like the vibe of us together, and then I will just try to say things like that and make some humor.
Wow, you're so pretty. I like you. Let's meet again. They go like really straight for that.
Wow, you're so pretty.
Yes.
근데 나는 플러팅을 술집에서밖에 못 느껴봐가지고 사실 이걸 근데 이게 나쁜 건 아닌데
Maybe you drink a bit, you're maybe more confident when you're drinking.
No, it's just natural. Yeah.
Okay.
We have some jokes in France. It's like we know the people are joking when they're saying this. Is your father a pilot? Because you're a fighting jet. Fighting jet in France, it's like your beauty. Is your father a pilot? Because he made the fighter jet.
그러니까 여기서는
네.
그 전투기라는 말이 되게 예쁘다는 그냥 표현인 거잖아요.
음.
이 예쁜 거를 너네 아버지가 만든 거니까
아.
너네 아버지 파일럿이네. 오케이, 알게.
I heard a lot, not only here, in Spain too. Like, I don't know if that's a guy's thing or something. Like, oh, your hand is so small. Let's compare. And then they do that. I'm like, so I guess it's everywhere. Because in Spain they do it too sometimes.
근데 좀 한국은 조금 그냥 이렇게 바로 인스타그램 물어보는 경우도 있고 좀 그런 것 같아요. 본 적도 없는데 처음 봤는데 갑자기 여자친구 있냐 이렇게 물어보는 경우.
Like people will compliment on my eyes because I have blue eyes, so it can be like, oh, you have like such beautiful eyes. Or it can be on your appearance, usually when you don't know the person. Like, oh, I like the way you dress, the way you style your hair.
영화 보러 갈래? 누구랑? 우리 둘이. 이게 되게 인상 깊는 트위트.
I love your style, things like that. It's more about how you express yourself and saying real things, not lying. Things like, oh, I really like about you.
오빠! 여자친구 있어?
Do you have an Instagram and do you want to exchange our Insta?
Oh. You're so beautiful.
눈이 너무 예쁘다. 눈이 너무 아름다운 것 같아.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you today? Your hairstyle is so...
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, I saw this film on my watch list on TikTok. I really want to see it. Do you want to come with me? Because I'm going alone.
I don't know, is this different? For Korean sounds more natural, and for me it sounds more natural our way.
I would say it's different. Dates outside, like going to watching film, sounds more natural, but also it can also be like as friends. So it's difficult to know.
내가 생각했을 때 자연스러운 건 당연히 이런 자연스러운 대화로 진행되는 게 더 자연스럽고 더 좋은 것 같긴 해.
스페인 쪽이 조금 더 자연스럽지 않나라는 생각을 했습니다.
For me, it was the French way because I'm used to it.
칭찬을 하면은 칭찬은 그냥 순수한 칭찬으로만 받아들여지고 그 칭찬 뒤에 어떤 나에 대한 호감이라든가 그런 걸로 잘 느껴지진 않더라고.
From my experience, when you meet them in Spain, is you start with maybe 10% interest and then you go up. And Koreans is the other way. You show a lot of interest first and then it goes down suddenly.
스페인은 조금 더 너 예쁘다, 아름답다 막 이런 식으로 좋아하는 이유를 얘기를 하면서 플러팅을 하는 것 같은데 제가 느끼기에 우리나라는 약간 그런 표현보다는 조금 더 간접적인 표현을 더 많이 사용하는 것 같아요.
옛날에는 뭔가 진짜 자연스러운 대화로 뭔가 많이 시작했던 것 같은데 어느 순간 보니까 진짜 다짜고짜 그냥 인스타그램 있냐, 번호 알려달라, 마음에 든다 이런 식으로 좀 표현되는 게 너무 많아진 것 같은데 지금 이렇게 스몰 토크를 하면서부터 느낀 게 훨씬 더 자연스럽고 다가오는 게 더 잘 느껴진다. 사람에 대한 마음이나 진실성이.
I didn't know like way of planning an activity. In France, it's more like after you know you're flirting with each other, you plan the activity. I feel like it's also an interesting way to do it. And maybe it takes more time, but it gets to see better the personality through the activity, like film watching or I don't know, amusement parks or things like this.
It's really fun to understand and know that people don't do the same all around the world. And
Yeah. Did you eat dinner?
No, not yet.
Do you like chicken?
Chicken?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Do you like 삼겹살?
I don't prefer it. I like 곱창.
곱창? 오.
Did you try Spanish food?
바이타?
Paella?
바이야?
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Good.